Stand blackjack?
I do in some way, in some form.
Okay, well, what do you do when you have two aces?
When I got two aces,
Yeah.
if it's an ace of spade, what you gonna be playing spades, right?
No, blackjack. Okay, spades and another.
Oh,
spades.
blackjack. Yeah, two aces. Reframe my memory.
Always split aces and eights. You might want
Right,
to write
you're
that
gonna
down.
split it. Yeah.
Never split fours, fives, or tens.
Kind of like blackjack 21.
You split twos and threes against the dealer's up card of 13 or better.
Yeah.
Split fours and fives. Never split four, fives, or tens.
Right. Yeah,
Okay. I think split nines against the dealer's up card of 7 or better.
Right.
Yeah. And on you have an 11 or a 10, what do you do? I know you know.
You know, it's been a long time since I played what you're saying is blackjack, right?
Right.
Oh gosh, it's
10
been
or
so
11.
Long. I'm gonna hit on 10.
No, double down.
You double, well, yeah, like blackjack.
You're talking 10 or 11 because when you have 10 and 11, okay, and you double down, what you're doing is that you're betting that you've already won this round, and you've got a 10 or 11, and you double down.
Okay, so
It may want to double down, but yeah.
So now, when you get a jack, does it go by? Oh, I got the jack of hearts or the jack of clubs?
No, none of those signs. None of the ranks matter in blackjack. It's the numbers.
Okay, so
you have to have, okay. Let's say the dealer has an up card of 2 or 3. What
right.
you, the player, want to do is stand on 13 or better.
Right, 13 or better.
Okay, let's say that the dealer has an up card of 4, 5, or 6. You, the player, want to stand on 12 or better.
Right, because a jack and a 2 is a 12. Considered a 13 and
no,
13.
No. A jack and a 2 is 12 unless the only way it's considered anything different from a 12 is if you have an ace and a 2, then it could be a soft 13.
So what actually wins the game though?
Whoever's closer to 21 without going over. In blackjack.
Yeah. So that's
why. If I'm the dealer, okay.
Blackjack 21. My mom was the dealer.
If I was the dealer, okay, and I
don't hit on 16.
Well, now we'll talk about that, but if I'm the dealer, okay, and I have a nut card of 2 or 3, like I told you, okay, you want to stand on 13 or better. If I have a 4, 5, or 6, I'm more likely to bust. 4, 5, or 6 are called bust cards. That's when you, the dealer, want to stand on 12.
Right.
Okay, but now, if I have a 7 or better, now I'm not likely to bust.
Right. You gotta, I wouldn't chance it if it was like anywhere near a 10. Because a 10 and another high card.
Well, a 7, okay, now that's up to you. I mean, if you're well ahead of the game and you feel like if you can afford to lose if you hit a 7 and maybe say you get a 9, if you beat the dealer, okay, well then you won. 7 and 9 is what, 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good chance you might.
Yeah, and then if you're playing with other players, you're risking that because that's 52.
Okay, well,
going around 3 times maybe.
16 is a poor total to draw to because you're probably gonna bust if you hit it, and you're probably gonna.
I think it's more fun with more players.
Yeah. Okay, and you're probably gonna lose if you stand because there's a chance that the dealer might hit you.
Mhm.
Okay, well, that depends on how well ahead you are in the game.
Just know
if you're
how
well
to hold
ahead.
them.
If you're well ahead of
hold them.
If you're well ahead, no, it's not poker.
Away. Know when to run.
No. If you're well ahead of the game in blackjack, it's okay if you die an honorable death. Now it's called
I'm gonna stop the video. It's not gonna send if it's too long. Okay.
Okay. If you
Cheers.
Okay. Now what was I talking about?
I'm not going there. Hang on.